What's up, squires? This is Joel the Backlog Knight, and yes, I have shaved. It may come as a huge surprise to you people, but I actually hate having a beard. I'm just lazy. Anyway, less about me, more about the game. We are back in the Neo demo. This time, the beta, not the alpha. If you have not seen me go through the alpha demo already, I suggest you go up there? I think it's over there. Anyways, it should pop up on the screen for my other videos where I go through that entire demo again. The reason is, the demo that's the beta actually has quite a few elements that are within that, and you'll understand better how the game works, and I highly recommend it so you can follow better. Namely, you might remember the Isle of Demons, which is basically the first level of that alpha demo that we went through together. That's there again. They brought it back. They moved a few things around. I mean, the little spirits are not in the same places, and there's a few items you find in different places. Some chests are already empty, and you find new ones. And there's also a special ending to that mission now, which I will not give out because I think it would be a bit of a spoiler for the story. And, you know, since I can avoid it, since I've already cleared it again to try and advance back into beta speed for you people, well, I rather just focus on the main game when it comes out for seeing when this cinematic happens and etc. Anyways, point being, so there's a few things that happen. So if you remember, if you cleared the alpha demo, they gave you something that you could download from the PlayStation Store called the Mark of the Conqueror. Now, I already got that Mark of the Conqueror, and the store still remembers that I already purchased it. So that's good. But now, if you play the demo, that's the beta demo, you can get the Mark of the Conqueror if you didn't get it already, which you get by completing the first level, which I did. You can also get Mark of the Strong, and I don't know at which point. I'm guessing it's at this here, deep in the Shadows level, which I haven't done yet. We'll see that in a little bit. You might also be interested to know that in the beta demo, they actually gave you a tutorial level. So there's a few people that found the game a bit too hard. And although I found it very enjoyable and not too hard, some people may find that was a daunting thing that the difficulty was. It is to note that this is a game from Team Ninja, so the people that made Ninja Gaiden, and there's strong inspirations from the Dark Souls series. So of course, there's going to be some harsh, very combative elements through the game. That was fine for me. Some people found it hard, whatever. Seems that the devs complied into making the game a little bit easier, a little bit. So some people are a bit upset about that. I think they should have maybe made a difficulty mode that was a bit lower, but not make the entire game thoroughly easier. I hope that when the final game comes out, which should come at the end of this year, by the way, still the end of 2016 as far as I know, well, I hope that by that time they'll have adjusted a few things and that we'll still be treated to a very hard game. It's challenging and I really enjoyed it. Anyways, they give you a tutorial level. It's usually there where my cursor is right now. But then when you complete it, you can access it through the starting point where you can access your shrine, a new blacksmith function where you can forge and reforge weapons, Torii Gate where you can play with other people, and the dojo, which is essentially the tutorial mission. You're essentially in a dojo near a garden, and they make you go through a few little steps here and there, just so you can have access to the basics of the game, mainly attacks and recovering your ki, which is super important, and we'll delve a bit into that later. Now, the other thing is, I had heard through the branches that when you go to the beta demo, if you have already completed the alpha and have Mark of the Conqueror, as a reward, you are allowed to keep all the previous equipment you had and your level as a kicker, essentially, to help you progress through the beta. Now, that doesn't seem to have proven to be true in my experience of the thing. I had to start back from zero. That was fine. I went back through the paces and got the basics back again, so that was great. And I actually grinded a bit to be back to where about I was in the main game. And thus I brought myself back to level 27 with some good equipment to go forward. The two levels I haven't done yet are the submission of Withered Grass and Yokai, and the main mission, Deep in the Shadows. I fear that if we do Deep in the Shadows, that is going to be the end of the demo, so for now, I'm going to bring us to Of Withered Grass and Yokai. Why that has opened Deep in the Shadows instead of the second mission where you can fight Nue, if you remember the alpha video, I don't know, but maybe it was for a bit more variety and a little bit more surprise. People that haven't done the alpha are thus surprised and cannot see what the second level of the alpha demo was. I think that's a good idea as long as the same mechanics are explained. But without further ado, let's try and get back into the game. On a detour, William hears tales of vicious attacks from travelers. Travelers? Okay. He leaves to face the yokai behind them. Okay, so here's about the tales from travelers. That's fine with me. Okay, begin mission. There is an ancient saying in Japanese: "What I thought was a ghost was merely dried grass," referring to the Suzuki grasses whose color turned a golden brown in the autumn months. Its distinctive waving in the breeze led to ghostly connotations. Sometimes used as a luck charm, its gentle sway occasionally tricks observers into thinking they have seen a ghost. That's interesting. I have never heard of that, but that's definitely cool. Okay, so you can see here my little equipment there. The animations and the graphics are still as beautiful as I remember them. They're still absolutely gorgeous. And that was one of the very big praises I had for the alpha demo. And I'm very happy to see that has been maintained. And there are also not very many dips with the frame rate. Now, you'll be very pleased to know that, well, some of you might be, that essentially the durability factor of your weapons has completely disappeared. Now, you cannot use them to a certain extent that it destroys them, which is great. And you'll have new little hotkeys to change weapons and etc. The function to change your stances is still very good, hasn't changed much. And there are a few additions to the gameplay. Now, you might remember this. The katana blade, of course, this was my weapon of choice last time, but now they have brought upon the dual katana, which of course I love. We'll look into that a little bit. And we also have access to the matchlock, which is the new ranged weapon. Very powerful, but requires you to reload, so we're not going to focus on that too much, but I will definitely show you how this works. Okay. Now, Bloody Grave. There are graves, you remember. Those graves essentially summon players that have died in that location, and you can essentially have a spar match with the AI of that player. They have their equipment, etc. You get rewards such as some of their equipment and their Amrita, which is the soul's equivalent of this game. Now, I think that all of the graves that you can see in the demos are things that are implanted by the developers. Brian127, pretty sure I've seen that before. And the one that we saw here, where is it? I can't. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Ado Adonis. I don't know. It might be other players, but you know, Truth DD69. Why not? Now, cut down by skeleton warrior. That is something new. There were no skeletal warriors in the other levels. Only yokai, which is basically like dehumanized humans. Oh. There you go. Now, this is good. Okay. So, oh, there we go. Oh my. Oh, okay. Right off the top of the, okay. They're not kidding around. I barely got here, and it's just like, okay. Oh, that hurt. Oh my god, that hurt. I just went through the, I just went through the alpha demo level, and to get my familiarity back, but now I'm completely taken by surprise by the new designs of these enemies. And I don't know how to react to them. Oh my god. Okay, let's take it easy here. Let's take it easy. Okay. He's about as big as an Oni, and about as powerful. Oh my god. Oh, there's one behind me? Oh, that's not something I expected. Okay, alright, music. Keep it. Oh, that one's an archer. That's not good. That is not good. That is not okay. For several different reasons. Ouch! Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I was just killed by the skeletons. Okay. Alright. Here I was super confident that I'd essentially do fine in this mission just because I had done it before. Absolutely not. I have not done very good right here. So what's that? Okay, so the shrine, yes. And I'm gonna have a chance to go get my tome, which is my grave essentially, and that allows me to pick up all of the souls I have lost right here, and my spirit animal. Okay, let's try this again and try to be a little bit more effective. And I think this is a good point to show you the dual katana. So we'll try and do that. Now, the dual katana is much faster, but deals about half damage from what you're used to. So if you're used to dealing a lot of damage with the katana blade, that is something that has disappeared. As long as you're... Oh my god, I forgot about the second one. As long as you're using the dual katana, you are dealing damage faster, but you are much less powerful as a result. So do expect that if you change to those weapons. It seems that... Oh my god. Oh my dead. I'm dead. It seems that the camera's still having some issues there as long as something's behind you, so I'm gonna have to be careful about that. Also, in this game, if you face off against more than one opponent, you end up dying very fast. So I'm gonna have to be much more careful when I'm facing against these guys. Alright. There we go, that's one guy. Yeah, very nice combos in this game, which I appreciate. Alright, let's try this. Alright. Oh, I forgot about you already. Always be aware of your surroundings. Don't get greedy. Don't attack all the time. Respect the reload that is necessary to commit to your attacks. You only have so much stamina, so much ki in this case, and they will punish you for using too much of it. Alright. Alright. Ouch, I paid dearly for that. Killed one with a ninja star, but hey, I could have done better. Now, I could use my parry stuff against this guy, but since he's as big as an Oni and probably hits as hard and doesn't seem to stagger, ow, when I hit him. Oh my god, please. I don't think I'm gonna risk it. I think I'm gonna play nice and I'm not going to try and be a cheeky motherfucker. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna need to take care of the archer. Oh my god, I'm out of stamina! And that, my friends, is because I am wearing a lot of armor. And since I am wearing a lot of armor... Oh my god, no, run! Okay, alright. I am slower, and my stamina depletes faster. That is not a good thing for me. And as such, I think I'm gonna change back to my katana blade. There is still access to an axe, or a hammer, and a spear, but I tend to prefer sticking to the katana. I remark. Wow, that was efficient combo right there. Now, there is the important notion of trading blows. So if you hit at the same time as an enemy, one does not simply have priority. It simply deals damage to both participants of the battle as it does, as you just noticed here. Oh my god, so you gotta be real careful when you do things like that. Alright, now it's just me and a giant Oni skeleton guy. Let's see if we can do something effective with that. Alright. Imbuing the sword with the energy of lightning. There we go. Are we done? We are. Just completed the first portion of this section. Okay, that's not looking good. My god. So much high grass everywhere, it's making me jump at shadows. Look at this though, it looks absolutely amazing. Looks gorgeous. I love this, it looks so great. Super nice sense of immersion there. You feel like you're there. Feels very real. Very soothing. Albeit unnerving when it comes to understanding all the attacks that come your way. God damn. Alright. Now, this should summon another guy. No? Oh, wait. No. Okay, I actually have to go to where my compass is telling me. And, There we go. Ninjas. Be careful about ninjas. There we go. Now, they're probably going to throw more ninjas at me, aren't they? There we go. Okay. Alright. Are they going to throw, like, 4 ninjas at me? That would be several different layers of not okay. I have not been recharging my ki, and that is not a good thing. Alright. Whoops, that was not good. Okay. Nice, they throw bombs now. I didn't remember them throwing bombs. Did they throw bombs before? I don't remember that. Of course, if the enemy is prone, like you just saw them, it is possible for you to... Oh my god, no you don't. Oh my god! And an Oni? A ninja Oni? No less? Oh my god, he's back up there. Oh my god. I have to kill this archer now. Oh my god! This is real bad. Okay. This is a submission. That'll teach me. Oh my god. Ah, that hurt. There we go. That was a nice dodge there, Joel. Keep it up. Keep up that good work. An Oni, eh? Interesting. I wonder how well I can take him out. I've gotten pretty good replaying the other level, but they're still very dangerous things. They don't let themselves be taken out easily. That has not changed, and they will not change. So, basically, let's not let ourselves get fooled. You gotta play it patient. Do not get greedy in this game. It will punish you. My gosh. There we go. There's the Oni. Now stop, 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 stop. Are we done? Are we done? We're not done? Oh yes, okay. It unlocked that path there. Alright, let's see what's up there. Let's recharge our health to be sure. Oh, this is gonna suck. There's so many graves here. Oh my god. What? Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I'm happy the terrain was low. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What happens if he touches me? I don't know any of his attacks. I know nothing about that guy. That was me summoning my spirit living weapon, by the way. So, that is how I got there. What is this? Oh, okay. He just did a thing of spirit. Yokai realm, sorry. Oh my god. What is he? Some kind of monk? Okay. It seems I got him. Was that it? Oh no. Of course not. Oh, what? What is this? What is this? Oh my god, what is that? Okay, I'm gonna, ouch, eliminate the blue one first. Because, seems like... Oh my god. Oh wow, they're just ramming into me. Okay, okay, so it doesn't seem like it's gonna be that easy. Okay, that's not a good idea. Okay, I got one. What's up with my sword? Okay, not sure what's up, but my sword is now on fire. Oh no! Oh no. Okay, two of them. Great, great, great. I'm so dead. I'm so fucked. Oh my god. Oh wow! I thought the other one was the big boss! Oh no! Okay, 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 gotta take it easy. Gotta take it easy. Oh what? Oh motherfuckers! It's the fact that there's two of them. I can't concentrate on... Oh my god. Just like fighting against two Oni would be devastatingly hard, this is not any better. Gotta take it easy. That was too late. Oh my god, that was so close! If they touch me, I'm so fucked. That seems to hurt a lot. Okay. At least I'm relatively strong. Oh my god. That charge seems lethal. Oh, yeah, that hurts. Oh my god. Oh no! I slipped. I slipped and I didn't. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright, alright, I got this, I got this. Come on, come on. Don't get greedy. One slash is good. Oh my god, that was lucky. I gotta kill you, I gotta kill you. Oh my god. Come on, man. Oh my god! Oh, wow. That was bad. That was a bad idea. Am I on fire? I'm on fire. If you are on fire in the alpha demo or otherwise, remember that you can roll, and rolling, oh my god, helps put the fire away. I must not be trapped in a corner. That must not happen. Oh god. Okay. Oh my god, okay. Thank you, landscape. Okay. Yes, one. Okay, I got one. I can do this. Oh boy. Come on, big guy. Come on. Oh, he's nervous. He knows it. Oh no! Roll! Roll! Don't fuck me over because of fire. Okay, come on, come on. Come on! Picked up the dough. Yeah! Is that it? Is that it? Please. Please, Jesus. Oh! Mission complete. Whoa. What a nice, like, return to the series right there. This is, whoa, man, that was hard. Okay. I almost died. You all saw, it was rather challenging. Okay. Well, it's nice to know that all these graves are there just for show and to make you terrorize yourself before even fighting anything, seeing that everyone's been dying. Nice touch. Well, let's go back to the world map now. It's been a while, right? So, you'll leave the mission and return to the starting point and proceed. Although it seems terrifying, it's the thing you should do. Yes. Just make sure that you've picked up all the things in the surroundings before you move on. What did we get for that? The combat is still on par. Absolutely fucking delicious to play. Over the grass and yokai. After defeating the yokai who had taken up residence in the Suzuki grasses, William continues on his fated path. Well, it was a bonus mission, so let's not expect too much story. So what did I get? Hammer, 3 large pieces of whetstone, or reforged stone, 8 pieces of reforged stone, and 3 Ochoku cups, I think. Ochoku cups are what you offer to make a visitor, or I think another player, come into your realm. So, that's that. And I was granted some experience, which I will use to level up. So that will give us a good opportunity to look at this together. To level up from the map, you go to the starting point into the shrine. This opens this menu, which you've seen all across the alpha demo. More importantly though, we'll go in the level up screen, where I'm going to show you that I have 5 of body, so my life is still very low. I don't have a lot of life, and my resistance to poison paralysis is also very low. It affects spears, since I don't use spears as why I didn't put points in there. However, I've upgraded hearts a lot to 20, as you can see, which is by far the highest stat I have, to upgrade my sword and my bow skill. They are really powerful. This is why I deal so much damage there. Stamina to up the amount of... Oh, heart gives you more ki. I said that already, but just to make sure you understand how important ki is, yes. Make sure that you bring back the ki all the time. So, this brings it back some ki. Stamina, the weight you can carry in your equipment, and also affects cannons. I don't have a cannon, but I'm guessing that's a weapon in the game. That's what I'm gonna put my points in, so let's do that now. Strength activates what is axes. I never use axes or hammers, so, you know, not much, but basically to use heavier weapons and armor is what you do. Skill is just more technical things, dual swords and guns, so the matchlock essentially. I could level that up, I did it a few times, but not this time. Dexterity, ninjutsu. So essentially, anytime you want some points to spend in your ninjutsu skill tree, you put in dexterity. Magic is for your onmyo or magic skill tree. You put in the magic stat there, and spirit makes your little spirit that I summoned earlier in your living weapon stronger, and they get better stats from it. I really should do that, as they help you deal with yokai, so oni, ogres, all those things better. I really should do that, but it's probably something that I'll do once I get the full game, because to get the demo experience, I really want to stick to my guns for now. So we've leveled that up, that's great. To be noted that the heavier you get, the higher in class you go in terms of your dodge speed, the speed at which your stamina or your ki recovers, and etc. So keep that in mind. And let's look at the offerings we can make. So we have some good swords, including a wooden sword, which you get during the demo, not the demo, during the tutorial. So keep an eye out for that. Got some nice spears. The Haja, the Evil Crusher. I'm gonna keep that weapon, it seems very powerful. And another Yumi longbow and Tageshima matchlock. Seems that all the armor I have is simply better than what I was given during this side mission, which... Ah, wait. Untrue. That one's about as good, so cool. Anyways, I think that's pretty good as a first step towards getting back in the demo. What do you guys think? Do you like this episode? What do you think about the demo so far? We're gonna see a little bit more because I couldn't explain a lot in all the intensity of that level. However, we're gonna be back for more episodes shortly. Don't worry about that. That's gonna happen. I'm gonna make all my way through that demo. Until that next time comes, if you like this episode, give me a thumbs up, and of course, subscribe if you'd like to see more of that sort of episodes and content. Give me a little comment below if you'd like to chit-chat. Let me know what you think. And until the next time comes, this has been Joel the Backlog Knight. Just find a good fight one game at a time. And until that comes, well, Backlog Knight out. See you in the next episode of the Neo Beta Demo.